Hello everyone, welcome back and hope you're good, doing well. So this is going to be the gold update. So let's look at the previous video analysis first so that you can understand that what we were expecting last time on gold, okay, and what has happened while it was on 1830 1835. Okay, now let's look at this first quickly. Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm looking at the gold on request. People are asking for a gold analysis. So gold is still bullish after hitting the 1680. If you remember that, we were looking for this to drop from there, and it tagged 1680. And after hitting 1680, it's pulling back aggressively. All right, and still, setting up for another leg lower, like we have seen there. Okay, these legs or that leg. Okay, and it's fine. It's top there on 2060, yeah, 2060, 2070, or 2080, yeah, these areas. And since then, it is in either a weekly correction for longer term, more upside, or going to drop for longer term to the downside up to 1200 or 1100. All right, so right now 1100, 1200, or even 1300 is not making sense. Okay, because central banks are printing a lot of money, and currencies are being devalued, and gold going to be a best longer term investment, all right, by keeping that thing in mind. Okay, but why we are looking this to drop, gold to drop, all right, the reason is that soon we're gonna see that the Fed gonna start tapering. All right, when they're gonna announce tapering, we may see jump in the yield. Okay, yield can jump very aggressively for upside, and it can go beyond 2%. All right, 2% or 250 or even 3%. Okay, and that can drive the gold lower. All right, that can drive the gold lower. So as long as yield is in a weekly correction, okay, and pushing slowly lower, okay, then we may not see sharp sell off on gold. Okay, but once we're gonna see jump in the yield, we may see aggressive sell off on the gold. Okay, and if you are looking to trade on the gold for the downside, make sure you keep yield in your mind. Okay, if yield is dropping, you're gonna see aggressive drop on the gold. Okay, and if yield gonna jump, you're gonna see drive aggressive move to the downside on the gold. Okay, now let me look at the gold on lower time frame. This is the chart. This is the lag which we are looking. Okay, how you should look for setup on the gold. Okay, gold right now is simply running within that wedge. Right, so you are looking that wedge to break down aggressively to the downside. Okay, so looking to hold the top, so searching entry or setup from the top, and if it is correcting like the way it is doing, right, the way it has done. Okay, so you're looking entry from there and waiting for this to break down aggressively, correct, and continue to keep dragging lower. If not breaking, okay, then another leg higher within that wedge. Okay, and watching price action from the top. All right, and looking for this to go down aggressively. That's how you should look for setup on the gold. All right, so thank you very much. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye bye. All right, that's the daily time frame. Bye bye. All right, so that was the previous video analysis. Now let's look at some charts. Okay, so when gold was hitting that top, all right, I was expecting some price action, yeah, when this was correcting, give us another leg or give us a breakdown. All right, so we have seen another leg higher on gold at that time. Okay, so same analysis, and then finally we were expecting either breakout or another leg, if you remember. So we simply got a sharp breakdown on gold. All right, and let's look at the next one. All right, then price went into a correction. All right, and then what we have got correction was slightly getting bigger, and then we got that top over there on gold, okay, at this area. And then we were expecting either gold to give us a breakdown continuation for more downside, or give us another push within that expanding triangle for more downside. All right, now let's look at the updated chart. Okay, now gold, this daily time frame. Okay, now gold is heading down. Okay, heading down back to that 1680, and at the same time we are having some strength on the yield. Okay, the yield which I was talking about in the previous video analysis. Okay, so yield was sitting at the 1.26. Okay, now yield jumped from 126, and right now it is running around 1.3480. all right, so strength on yield is giving strength to the dollar against the gold. Okay, and we are having that sharp sell-off which is just coming over there on gold. Gold is just simply heading lower. Okay, if you are already having that move from top, then great. And if you are not having that trade from top, I wouldn't suggest you to chase the sharp sell-off on gold from current price. Okay, better to wait for another correction like I have just shown you on the previous charts. Okay, if that comes out, then you should look for gold to just keep dragging lower. Okay, like that. All right, again, understand that where you are looking for a trade. Okay, price almost gone with almost 50%. Okay, the wave is already gone from that top to 50%. Okay, back to that low. So you should wait for a pullback before you chase the gold downside. All right. So that's the analysis on gold. Hopefully you understand that, what to look for on gold and what gold has done. All right. And yeah, I'm still expecting gold to keep dropping all the way up to 1680. Yeah, if not up to 1680, then at least visit that low. All right. So let me pull out a horizontal ray there. Okay, at least up to 1720 or 1730, which is not far away from current price on gold. Okay, and from there we may see bounce off. Okay, within these lows, from these lows we may see bounce off on gold. Okay, we may see a buy opportunity from there, from 1680. We'll see how price gonna find its bottom over there. All right, but you are expecting it to reverse within these areas once price gonna reach to that low. All right, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another analysis. Until then, bye.